Hi guys.
Hey guys, this is Derek.
I'm Tiffany.
Welcome to our video blog to Love Puerto Rico. We are back again.
Yes, and happy holidays. I hope you all had a great Merry Christmas.
And hopefully that you had good times with your family and things like that. And we had a good time as well.
Yeah, and our plan was to have a video before
Christmas. But again, as you can see, you'll get this after Christmas, but it's still just as special, and we were thinking about you guys. So
yes, but we had to get a video in before 2021 come in. So this is our end of the year video for To Love Puerto Rico.
Just to kind of discuss, our thoughts on, starting on this journey, the highs,
what did we
lows,
do right? What did we do wrong?
The hiccups, the blips, and all those different things that happen.
Yeah.
Just kind of talk through that, do a little recap.
Yeah, and I asked Darius a question. I said, and he didn't answer me. I don't think he heard me.
I wanted to answer on video.
I said,
put me on the spot.
Did this video bring us together? Or did it bring us apart?
Now, you really want me to break this down to where it can forever and consistently be broken? My final answer is it brought us closer together.
Wait, no. See, now you gotta look at my eye. No, y'all heard it, but now I need him to look at it and tell me in my eyes.
It brought us closer together.
Oh, I know the behind the scenes.
Now, let's keep it real. Now, we did have some obstacles. Honestly, during this whole process, learning, it's technology and all that stuff, but at the end of the day, I think we did come together.
Yeah,
it brought us closer.
It brought us closer together. We learned a lot about ourselves. I think when you watch YouTube videos, you don't know, you see people, but it's a lot that you have to put in
behind the scenes. I mean, for the average person just clicking on YouTube and looking at a video, all you're seeing is video. You don't really think about the process of making it and editing it, coming up with concepts and things like that.
Oh, what you gonna wear?
What you gonna say? And what you gonna say? And what you gonna say?
Yeah, but we just wanted to say hi, guys, and Merry Christmas. But we're gonna just talk through just some high points that we liked about To Love Puerto Rico, what we didn't like, what we learned, and what we see for 2021. Because we are staying on YouTube.
Oh yeah, we're not going anywhere. I mean, we're gonna keep this thing going, and I guess that kind of leads us into really, why did we get started? Why did we start this? From your perspective.
Simple, because we wanted to be on the island of Puerto Rico, and in that we couldn't be there. With everything that's happened in 2020. We had to take a pause, and we couldn't move when we wanted to move. So we was like, we still can pray. We still can tell people that about the beautiful island of Puerto Rico. And this was the only method we thought of
to get that information really out to people. And so that, I think the main thing that you say a lot is we want people to know who we were for real. We want to show like our personalities, what we're going through, the moments that we're excited about, stuff we're struggling with, and we want to go on that journey with us. Not to say put on a show, but we want to show people our true
authentic selves. Yes.
Yeah, and we want to show that to you guys,
and to share that you will be able to see that anything is possible. If you have a dream, if you have something in your heart that you want to accomplish, or a place in the world that you want to go, and ours is Puerto Rico.
And God could be tugging on your heart. And I actually hope right now, as we're articulating this, that God is tugging on your heart, and you think, oh, there's no way that is possible. And I just pray that through watching us, you can say, yeah, it is absolutely possible.
Because I think both of us, we can just look back in our life, even growing up, and, things we've seen, we probably would have never thought to dream to say, okay, we want to live internationally, or we want to have these dreams to do something totally outside of our comfort zone.
Totally out of what we've seen, in our history with the people we know, and and family and stuff like doing these videos. So, it's been, eye-opening, and it's just been good to just, that's kind of the why.
Yeah, and we've challenged ourselves, I think, so much in this process, even by just turning on this. Yes. I have to, because
Push,
there is,
push,
okay, we
just
can go,
push.
if we want to go there
Yeah, we do.
and starting these videos, you know, I'm like, okay, Darius, we got to do a video, we got to get ready, and Darius like,
I'm like,
what
we gonna do? We gonna get to
he
it.
always, I'm ready to work.
Yeah, I'm ready to say live. I'm ready to like rest or whatever. So it's challenged me.
We had to bring that.
We had to bring it together.
Yeah.
Because even in that, I think you pushing me to say, no, hey, when it's time to do something, we have to do it. But also knowing
then
how
I
to
had
rest,
to learn how to rest
in
and
that
say,
and
pull
when
back.
to pull back. So I think that's another one of those things we learned in this process. There was, you know, it wasn't always smooth. It wasn't always easy to do that. You know, I know I wasn't the most pleasant every time to do that with, and I'm just being honest. But
I'm not always pleasant. You know, it's sometimes
we get free.
Sometimes Tiffany has to say, okay, you know, I just take a breath and, you know, move on. But
it's been good. Honestly,
good.
This has been good.
It's been good. You know, our whole family have been challenged. You know, we've seen a lot in our girls. You know, they've started a YouTube video. They don't want us to tell anybody, but I'm saying it today.
Yeah,
Daniel has started his music, you know, and Isaiah, he's just thriving you know,
in Austin and just doing different stuff. So we're just like this year, and I'm not just saying it was these videos, but you know, throughout this process of doing this, I just saw, you know, us as a family coming alive. And again, we just wanted to share that with everyone. So,
but we're going to share just a quick, we want this not to be too long, but I remember the first video, we were in our old apartment and we had this big picture in the background, this train picture. That was one of our first ones that I remember. We could never get the camera right. We could never
get the camera right.
We looked orange.
We couldn't get the right seats, you know, like either
I look too tall
or I'm too short. And it's like, man, we just couldn't get our logistics like right and where we're going to be in an apartment.
But we kept going.
Was like, we just gonna start.
We kept going. We did some on the balcony.
Yeah. I was gonna mention that, not just the balcony, but you remember those ones where we did them outside?
Yeah.
Like we did one in front of the wind blowing. And we didn't know how to mute the sound and do all that.
I know Derek would always leave his camera, your phone on Do Not Disturb. And Mr. Betts, Derek's dad would call.
Yeah, my dad would call and right in the middle of the video and they'll cut it off. So it's just a lot of things we just had to learn and learn on the fly.
Yeah, and then to laugh, because we are not technical. We still doing everything on our phone.
Everything on the phone.
What's this, a tripod,
Yep, got our tripod and all these different things. So we
did buy some lights.
Yeah, we got some lights
2020.
Enhance the lighting and things like that. So it's just really we just been doing it.
Yeah, but we've had fun. We've talked about, you know, we had one called A Dream or A Decade of Promise. We reflecting on that the 10 years, and then when we talked about justice,
right?
You know, we've talked about the issues that have gone on in our nation.
Our nation this year, and how that impacted, you know, our hearts and our feelings, our thoughts on that. And so that was a significant moment as well.
But guys, go back and look at some of you and see we've come a long way.
There's some funny moments as well. So it just been, it's been interesting.
Good. But I think the main thing, Darius, that we want to do in 2021 is even share even more. I think we want to share more. We want who we are. Still what we see for Puerto Rico. We even introduced about our hearts about Mississippi. During this time.
Yeah, that was significant, just, you know, with Puerto Rico and then with Mississippi and how God showed us how those are linked together. So yeah, that was another important moment. So we're looking forward to 2021.
Yes, and bringing more of that together, of how that looks and staying consistent. You know, we didn't give up. I think that's a plus. We didn't give up.
Had a lot of opportunities
to give up on this YouTube.
A lot of. But we may have even said it. To
be
honest,
we thank you guys for everybody's support. I mean, we've had such a great response, especially from friends and family.
Yeah, even our friends that we knew from our home in Mississippi and stuff like that. We just thank you guys for as well going on a journey, and of course even our friends here that are in Texas as well. So it's just been a culmination of a lot of different emotions and different things. But we're excited about 2021.
And you're gonna see more of Derek's and Tiffany up to Love Puerto Rico.
Yes.
And we even started our dance. We only did 2 videos, but
our prayer moments.
Yes.
Yeah. So we look forward to some more of those. We're thinking about what those can look like and things like that.
Getting organized, us coming together. Bringing it together. Yeah. But God has been wonderful, and this has been a great year. It's been hard.
We've missed family and all the things that have went on and all that. But in the midst of all the things that were shaking, God was faithful, and He caused us to really look at ourselves and it's time for us to come alive. And that's just the word that He had over us this year was come alive, even in the midst of all the things that's going on. So we're thankful. We've
grown as a couple, as individuals. I've seen my husband shine. I've seen something in his heart that I didn't know that was there. Then I've seen something in my heart that I didn't know that was there. Because I think this time that we've been in 10 years, we've been so to ourselves, we've been hidden, we've been alone, we've been just a lot of different things. But one thing I know, we're here.
Yeah,
we're a family that loves God. We're a family that wants to be on the island of Puerto Rico.
Yes,
we want to touch lives. We want to help where we can. It's just so much. And I just want to encourage you all.
Yeah, to not give up even in the midst of things that come up unexpected, or if there's delay. Yeah. That's one of the things that we've experienced this year was the delay of not being there, but realizing that delay doesn't mean that you don't have a promise and that God is not going to fulfill it, because His timing is so perfect.
And that delay wasn't just Puerto Rico for us. We've seen delay in many different things in our lives, and that's what 2021. I think we're going to share more of our story. We're going to share more of our past, our history. As 18
history
years
as a couple, the things that we've grown, things that were hard, but also I think just our history with God as well, the promises that He has kept.
I think it's been
amazing to see and watch it all. Like I say, it's been hard, but then God has been faithful in it all. So,
but guys, we love you.
Love you guys.
Hope you all have a wonderful New Year and 2021. But I'm Tiffany.
This is Derek.
And we are to Love Puerto Rico.
See you guys.
Bye-bye.
Stole that one.